Yeah.
I didn't get to say bye to her. Oh. That's talking about.
I said, take it easy with Lexi. No, I didn't say that. I just said, you can adjust your seat. But you know I'm short, so I usually
You got one leg.
he's tall too, so.
Actually, never seen him.
Oh, really?
No.
Yeah, he's tall.
I think I only heard him talking when he was out there.
Um, baby, I love you, babe. Everything. Okay, let me see. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Phoenix. Make sure. Thank you. Thank you. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great Sunday so far. So today, I don't know. I don't think I put that in the comment section, but usually on the weekend is pretty much questions. So I'll be here to answer your question. If you have relationship question, life question, you want to know more about me, you can ask questions. So today pretty much is about questions. So feel free to ask question. You know what? I'm not. I would say cat guy is easy to take care of. Yep, by choice. By choice, right now I am. What else son I say? I'm single. Oh gosh, do you want to go date with me? No, actually, I don't want to go on it. Oh, now you talk about that. I don't know. I don't know why a guy does this. Like, if you, I would say like if you're a guy, you keep asking the girl out, and she keep giving all these excuses. Just know that she don't want to do it. So yeah, she might not want to do it, especially if she keep giving you all these excuses. But no, thank you though. I appreciate it. The offer. Hold on, I made some question. Cause there was this guy. He keep asking me out, but I keep giving him all the excuses. But he just keep asking. I don't think he's a bad person, but I don't just the kind of lifestyle, his lifestyle, my lifestyle, we don't just connect. So to me personally, it's just a waste of time. So I'm telling him no, I'm not into stuff like that. But it looked like he's not grasping the point that I'm just trying to be nicer about it without coming out mean. But I don't think he's getting it. Let me see. Hope you are good. I'm doing good, to be honest with you guys who went to church to pass the preach. So, can't complain. Today my day off too. From here, after I'm done talking to you guys, I'm going to wash my hair and try to do something with it for the week. So, yeah, I'm grateful for another day. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I want to make sure I get everybody question. Uh, thank you. Thank you, everybody. For those of you who are new here, by the way, hi, my name is Catherine. Welcome to my live. On here, we talk about relationship, we talk about life. So if you are into the kind of content, you are definitely in the right place. I always tell my audience, I don't think I know it all, so I can learn something from you guys, and you can learn something from me. So we here, just be respectful of each other and make sure that we are motivating each other to be better. And sometimes you just need an arm to lean on, or like maybe you might be confused at a moment, you don't know what direction to take. That's a friend group we are. So we are pretty much earnest here. So if you are into stuff like that, you are definitely in the right place. uh this channel, I don't really believe in being toxic, because that's not my kind of style. So I wouldn't tell my audience to be toxic, you know what I mean? Yeah. So if you are into that kind of stuff, you are definitely in the right place, where we keep it real all the way. We learn from mistake and grow. And one thing too, I'm starting to realize, the longer you become single and just like enjoy time being by yourself, and just like trying to keep your head straight and just trying to be a better person, I think it goes longer. You don't just settle for anything. That's one thing I'm starting to realize here. Um for those of you who are just coming to the live session, pretty much it's question day. So if you have any question, you want to get to know me, ask a question, or if you have relationship question or life question, feel free to ask. I'll be glad to answer you. What was this question? Close, please. What do you mean? What do you mean? Mm-mm. Yeah, so let's check chat before I start washing my hair. Let's chit chat a little bit, cause I've been in my ear with you guys here lately, so that is not good. Your girl been busy living the American dream. Work, work. 67. What does that mean? 67. 67. Somebody said 67. Hi guys, welcome to the channel. What's your pet name? Uh, is it Olivia or Oliver? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat, guys. How's life been treating y'all? Comment down below. How's relationship? How's relationship? Is everybody here in a relationship, or people looking for a partnership, or what's going on? Where are you in the moment? You know, today is your day to ask questions, but I'm just curious to know. Hi guys, welcome to the chat. Welcome to Captain World, where we keep everything real. We keep everything 100% all the way real. Y'all know y'all gonna send me a direct message on the community page. Sometimes I don't be going live here, but y'all can still send a message out there if you want to. That's a place to we could communicate. So just giving you guys a heads up in case you ever wanna leave me a message on the community page. You want to talk about something, you can put it on there. Hi guys, welcome. For those of you who are just coming in, welcome. So what's new, guys? What's new? What's going on? Any question? Any concern? Put it in the chat. Let me put it here. Feel free to ask. Hold on. Hold on just a minute. Hi guys, welcome. Welcome to Catherine World. Let me put a question, not a question, just what we're talking about today. Um, okay. Let me see what channel is this. Hi guys. Okay. So people who are just coming in can kind of have a insight to what we're talking about. What's going on, guys? Yo, just I know you hear that noise in the background. That's my battery. Excuse me, I need to change that my fire. Excuse me, my smoke detector. I need to change the battery. So just don't pay attention to that. I know it's annoying, but hopefully by tomorrow I getting my car fixed today. So tomorrow I'm gonna go and get some battery and change everything. So just ignore that noise in the background. Hi guys, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat, guys. How's everybody's Sunday going so far? Thank you for the heart. How's everybody's Sunday so far? For me, so far, Sunday is great. Oh, excuse me. I worked late last night. I got home a little over 12. So when I got home, ate something, went to bed, had to be up early. We got ready to go to church. So back here again. So I'm a little bit tired. So from here, I'm gonna go wash my hair. After I wash my hair, I'll wait for my car to get back. Then I'm gonna go take a little nap. Then I'll get up, maybe watch some vlogs. By the way, for those of you who are into vlog, if you want to, know a little bit more about me, maybe besides just chit chatting with you guys, I do have a vlogging channel. It's this Catherine Nora Daily Vlog that you see on here that is already pinned. If you want to check it out, go check it out. Maybe you can see a little bit different stuff about me on there too as well. Pretty much just a vlogging channel, so um yeah, we just catching up for those of you who are just coming. Pretty much on the weekend I do like questions stuff like that. I know I haven't been really consistent going live, but I want to get back to doing that because I really like talking to you guys. But sometimes my schedules don't just allow me to do so. But I'm gonna try my best to go live often. Any question in the chat? Let me see if I makes anybody question why. God Cameron have fitness world. Um, if he's still in the chat. Somebody say hi. What? Hi from Turkey. Where are you from? I'm from. Well, originally I'm from Liberia. I was born in Liberia, but I spent most of my time in the U.S. I came here when I was pretty little, so um, yeah. So I'm a Liberian girl living in Columbus. Let's see. Hi, Michael. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. That flag looks like a Liberian flag. Y'all know the Liberia. Well, for those of you who are new, the Liberian flag and the American flag look pretty much alike. Yeah, we have a lot in common. The Liberians and American. Good. Mhm. Somebody said that's crazy. What's crazy? Uh, uh, mhm. I want to make sure I got everybody. Hi, welcome. What you doing today? Nothing much. Chit chatting with you guys a little bit before I go wash my hair for the week. Today is a pretty relaxing day. Nothing much going on. I'm gonna go take a walk today, but the weather here is a little bit cool though. So I don't know. I know the gym closed at 4, so I don't know if they'll be done with my car before that time. Cause your girl want to get fit. Alright, I think pretty much I answered everybody's question or comment. Hi guys, welcome. Welcome to the chat. Hmm. Well, enough of me chit chat and you guys are pretty quiet. What's going on? What is going on? How's life? How's the weather from where you are? How's life been treating you? I know sometimes life get a little hectic. How's things been going? Wishing you all a great week coming up. Hope everything goes smoothly this coming week for everybody. Any question, guys? If you if there's no question, I'm gonna be here for another 5 minutes. If there's no question, I will end it live. So if you want to check chat, say something. Cause I don't. Today pretty much is about questions, so I don't really have much to say besides answering your questions stuff like that. So. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Hi, welcome. We got two people on here on the live stream. What's up? How you been? Let me grab some water. Let me grab some bigger glasses. You know it's not cold. Do you guys like cold water or warm water? I used to be a ice hot ice hottic. I used to like eating a lot of ice. But I slowed down. I try to drink temperature, just the water. For if it's temperature, it's the temperature is just alright like that. It's not bad. Um, ice is not good for your tea. I used to chew a lot of ice. I don't know why. I used to be addicted to ice, but now slow down because it messes your teeth up though. If it be cracking your teeth, huh? I love it. But anyway, enough of me acting silly on here. Um, what else going on? From my end, nothing. I just want to know what's going on with you guys. That's all. What are some of the things y'all like to talk about on this channel? Comment down below. So when I'm preparing for tomorrow live, we can at least talk about something. What are some things you like to talk about when it comes to relationship or life? What are some of the topic you love to discuss? Comment down below. Since you don't have question here today. So I want to be talking about stuff that you're into, you know. What are some stuff you like talking about? Like when it comes to relationship. Comment down below. Hi, welcome. So for those of you who are just coming to the live stream, today's question day. Usually on the weekend is question day. So you can ask questions about relationship. You can ask questions about life as a whole. I'll be glad to answer you. If you want to ask me any personal question about life or relationship, comment down below. I will try to answer you to the best of my ability. Also, I'd like to hear your insight about what kind of topic do you guys have interest in talking about? Because for me, I can talk about anything as long I know what you guys want to talk about. So, what are some topic that you guys have interest in talking about? Well, I want to be chit chatting with you guys very often. So, what are some of the things you'd like to talk about? So we can talk about where everybody's having fun on here, and at least having fun, also learning something as well. Comment down below some relationship topic or life topic you want to discuss on here. For some guys, it's hard. It's harder to approach a lady. Do you have problem approaching a lady? Comment down below. Or what are some difficulties you find with ladies? Comment down below. For the guys. For the ladies, what are some things you'd like to know about guy? Maybe some guys in the chat can answer that question. Okay? So, way we are learning something that can help us in our either current relationship or our next relationship to come, for those who are not currently in a relationship. Because I can talk from a guy point of view. So some guys on here, if you want to learn something about that point of view, maybe they can answer the question. For a lady, will you like a guy? All right, obviously a guy is the leader of the home, but if he's not doing what it takes to lead the home, will you just let him lead anyway? Oh, somebody said something. Uh, would you prefer $1 million or the law of your life? I would say the love of my life. Why not? Maybe we can both make $1 million. Yeah. If we can work together as a team, we can make that. So yeah, I would say maybe the love of my life. And who is very determined, who is a go-getter. Yeah, you don't just let anything pull you down. Everything is not going to be perfect, but somebody who don't just like one no or two no or three no, just starting from, progressing in life. Because there's going to be a lot of no. So, but the thing here, you have to know what you want in life, where you work towards it. So yeah, I would say the love of my life. Somebody who have all the quality I'm looking for. So that it will be easy to make $1 million with a person like that. Yeah, I don't want somebody who, at this point in my life, I'm not looking for somebody to babysit or somebody who don't know what they want. So hope that answer your question. Cause some people they can still be old, but their brain is not developed yet, or they still acting like a little kid, or they still acting like they still teenagers. So nah. We grown over here. We doing grown stuff. I don't have to be telling you what you need to be doing. So yeah, we're here to help build each other up, support each other. But if you don't know what you want for your life, you have no direction, this is not a place. So I wouldn't be looking for somebody like that. I want somebody who already know what they want for themselves. They might not know it all, but that's when teamwork come in place, right? But somebody who is just want to always have fun and don't have no direction, that's a problem. So yeah, I hope that answer your question. What would you prefer, $1 million or love of your life? Comment down below. I want to know you too. What would you prefer? I know somebody in the chat might say, "Yeah, I can take, I can take the money," but yeah, money. You got all the money, but you'll still be okay at the end of the day if you don't really care about relationship. You should be okay, but I always say just try to get yourself together before you think about getting into before you think about getting into a relationship, because if you don't have anything to yourself or for yourself, or you don't have anything going, you would just settle for anything. I can tell people that. So always try to get something for yourself, or always try to get something going on before getting into a relationship. That would be your advice for today, for those people who care. Yeah. Oh, we got something going on. At least you got your own stuff. You don't always have to just settle for BS just because you don't have it, so you depend on people to do it for you. There is a thing called financial abuse. Some people who have more than you, sometimes if you don't have anything, they will take that opportunity to you know abuse you financially. So it's always good to have your own stuff going on. At the end of the day, if you don't like what's going on, you won't just have to settle for that. You'll have your own expectation, your own goals, what you're looking for, and somebody will not just come because they have more money than you. They want to control you, or take advantage of you. That go both ways for ladies and men too. Some ladies do abuse the guy financially. So it go both way, guys and ladies. Yeah. So always try to have something going on for yourself, so you won't have to experience that. But anywho, let me see. Any more question? Welcome to the chat. Hold on. More question, guys. Come on. come with your questions or tell me what topic you guys have interest in so I can write it down so we can talk about that in our next chat. Because I want this channel to be pretty fun that we can talk about stuff we have interest in, you know? It's not all about what Catherine wants, it's about you guys too. Because I wouldn't be here because if it wasn't because of you guys. So any question? Any question? All right, put your question down below while I put this up. While I put this up. I don't know. Do I make me a parfait? A parfait? Let me make me some snack. Why? With chit chat. These strawberry went so bad quicker. Yo, ask a question. I'll coming right back. Let me rinse this. Rinse this. I'll make a little parfait here. Tell me what what you want. Tell me what you need. Alright. Let me put something else in my standby while we chit chat. Want to make a perfect while we chit chat. Then I can have that. Hi guys, welcome. For those of you who just coming, welcome to my chat. I got some frozen berry here that defreeze a little bit. So use that. I need to get more strawberry. Hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hello, welcome. Let's make a little parfait. Why answer your question? Alright, so today we're gonna be using non-fat Greek yogurt. Gonna stir this up. Oh, you should like. Comment down below what's your favorite yogurt to get. Trying to make me some dessert to eat. Dessert or snack, whatever. So just a little bit. You don't need a lot. That should be enough. Put it aside. Alright, so our yogurt. Let's put our banana. Let me turn it this way. Okay, I don't know why I put it in here. So, I'm gonna put our banana on the side. Comment down below if you guys like parfait. Yo, I love parfait. This is one of my snacks to go to. What kind of snack do you like to have? While I wait for your question, then the strawberry, we're just gonna put it on this side. I don't really care for raspberry that much, but gonna incorporate some of that. You can use all this fruit that I just cut up, so I'll probably use that later. Then I have some frozen blueberry and raspberry. So I just went ahead and heat it up a little bit, it's not too cold. So put it. I like sometimes I put a raspberry in my smoothie and just blend it. So I don't just like the seeds in there sometimes. I think that's good. Then next we got this granola. Well, this here is actually a cereal. It's coconut chill granola cereal. But we bought this after I like putting it in my parfait. We just put a little bit, not a lot. Okay, that's good. Because I believe it says half a cup is 230 calories. So just a little bit. Though this how it looking so far. Then I come in with honey. Just put it on there. Then that's it for my parfait. Sometimes I use this too, but I think that's enough though. So let's enjoy. God is good. God is great. Thank you for the food, amen. I get a first snack. Want to say something to me?
No. Well, you're eating a snack.
Yeah, they don't want to ask questions. So anyway, I will leave it here. I might come back live tonight, maybe. We'll see. Thank you all for watching. I will see you guys later. Maybe later, but if I don't see you later, I'll come back tomorrow, okay? But depending on how I'm feeling, if I feel like chit chatting later, I'll pick you up. Bye, y'all. You're still blessed. What do you want to say, girl?